Good morning, everyone. So it's about a few minutes past 12 o'clock on Tuesday. I got up this morning and I figured let me document my day. Excuse my look. Actually, I got up around 11 o'clock. The reason I got up so late this morning is because I went to also sleep late this morning around 6 o'clock. I pretty much stayed up all night. So I started my YouTube channel. Still trying to figure out some ideas. I'll be honest. I have no idea where I am or how to start. But I guess starting is the key. I guess I'll get used to it as time goes by, right? So I'm just gonna say it. I am so sorry that most of my videos for the next days or weeks or months is going to suck because I'm not using any fancy editing softwares or equipments. Just my Galaxy S22 Ultra on an umbrella stand on the back of my deck. So that brings me to a point. So I decided that I was going to get a gimbal, which is to say that it's pretty much a fancy phone holder, which will allow you to film videos like these without having a third person and minimize the efforts that are used to create these content. It's definitely going to help me because these are something that whether I was going to create this video or not is something that I use on a daily basis in my real estate business. So usually what happens is that when I list a property, we need professional photography, and I end up hiring a photographer for that, and they charge me an arm and a leg for virtual tours and aerial photography, and you end up spending a pretty penny on it. Obviously, you have to invest in your business in order for you to be somewhat successful and noticeable out there, right? So I use some of the products that are made by DJI as well as Insta360. So I have a drone that I bought during the COVID time. It's a DJI Mavic Air 2, which I'll do a review on it later, and an Insta360 camera, which I also use it for virtual tours. Very, very helpful. I can't tell you how many times that came in handy. So today I decided that I want to be able to do these videos for you guys without really putting too much effort into it, and I'm gonna need to spend some money on some more fancier stuff. So I stayed up all night yesterday, did some research to see what I can use to minimize the effort that I am putting into these videos, and I came to a conclusion that I was going to buy an Insta360 Flow gimbal. It's basically an artificial intelligence powered phone holder that will allows you to film reels and videos like these without having a third person present. And this is probably the first time I've ever spent as much time or effort to create these kind of things for you. So what's on my calendar today? Well, it's a pretty slow day. So in about an hour, I'm just going to head down to Best Buy to pick up that gimbal that we were just speaking about, and then head down to the office, pick up a for sale sign for a listing that I picked up last week, which we're trying to put it on the market and to go live tomorrow. Single family house, 4-bedroom, 3-bath for $625,000 on 19 Pennsylvania Avenue. Go check it out. I need to take some aerial photography as well as placing that sign, since my company's crew is not able to go down there. So typically we're kind of spoiled. We do get people to actually put the signs for us, but since this is over the bridge, unfortunately they don't go out there. So that's what we do. And then I have an event scheduled for the evening. It's a networking event by the local Board of Realtors, where I'm planning to go there with a colleague of mine from a different office. We're just going to go out there, have some fun, hang out, and meet some of our old colleagues and friends that we haven't seen in a while, as well as meet some new people. If I am not too tired, then I might end up going back to the office or at home and review that gimbal that I'm picking up in a few minutes and see if that's something that stands up to its hype and is something that I would want to use on my daily routine, creating these content, as well as use it for my real estate business, as well as my opinion about what I think about the product, so that it can probably help you with doing what you do. Stay tuned until then, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.